Hey, how's it going, guys? Uh, Welcome to part 3 of my Zestiria playthrough. Last time, we left with Lailah and Saray leaving the catacombs underneath the waterways, I would say. We're just on our way back to meeting back up with Mikleo. But yeah, let's just jump right into the game again. Oh yeah, I checked my previous setting. Hopefully, I'm not losing too many frames, I would say. For that, I'm just gonna go through with it. Last time I think I had it on low latency, so I'm trying normal latency now, see if it drops or anything too bad.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus you went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lailah, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Ooh, suspicious. Nothing good ever comes from guys just hiding behind the back like that. As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctuary during the Sacred Blade Festival. Then someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? Yep, right behind you, lady. Still nothing back here. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
That guy's voice is so
Well,
damn deep.
I don't know
That's crazy.
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed the...
Great. See you soon, Shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
I should be able to open this now. Amber boots. Nothing else over here. Let's try this.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
Do they really have to make me wait through that whole thing?
This is for you.
Riveting gameplay, guys. Walking while we chat.
Near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lailah, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lailah's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lailah?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lailah says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That was
That's
like
good news.
less than a
It means
couple
you don't
hours
have to
ago
go
in
through all
game.
that
What?
hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
How's he getting accustomed so
It was far and
fast?
away, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lailah needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the lord of the land.
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
I guess we're just forgetting about Mikleo here.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
Found a new discovery point, Great Sanctuary of the Sacred Blade.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
I mean,
That's true.
water
Let's
seraph,
do what
right?
we can first
Come on,
and
guys.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Where'd he come up with that all of a sudden?
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Oh my god. Mikleo's just watching from outside. Mikleo did not like that at all. Ribbon. A world teeming with malevolence.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes, the havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence and Hellions. And the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him. There's no need to hold back.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say it.
How inspiring.
Inspiring, but Alicia, you kinda, grazed me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
Which way am I supposed to go now? Lake Haven Heights? I guess I'll go left then, see where that goes. Ooh, I see a chest on that hill.
Let's do this!
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Ready?
This is so OP and it's... Okay, so I had to do it while I was idle.
Formidable opponent.
Amortization Rejuvenation. During amortization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press R2 to cast Rejuvenation, at the cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes about 1 second to cast and results in exceptional healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. Amortization can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Soft served ice cream. Robina. Oh, monolith.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Changing control mode. We learned about that already. Guess there's only one way I can go. Oh shit!
Ray, I'm counting on you. It's a marmot. It's quick with its attacks. It'd be best to use hidden art.
I'll strike you down. Looks like we win.
Banish Blast. During amortization, hold down R2 in the middle of a combo to unleash a Banish Blast at the cost of 1 blast gauge. Performance varies by the Ceres, and because it requires charging, it can be risky, but you can combo off it. Status effects from any arts following a Banish Blast are 2 times likely to occur, and the lower the enemy's HP, the higher the damage. No, talk to you. I'm looking forward to you accompanying us, Alicia. It's my pleasure, Sorey. I promise not to be a burden on you or our mission. And so, whereabouts about these Galahad ruins? The entrance to the Galahad ruins is northwest of Lady Lake, along the river and runs down from the forest. From Lady Lake, if you head northeast over the bridge and then circle the west past the village of Tylith and Great Morgan Falls, we ought to find it. It's close to the highest part of Lake Haven Heights, so it'll be a bit of a trek. Let us be careful. Okay. So I guess I went the wrong way. Which way should I go?
I finished preparing the gel.
Oh, so Alicia makes gels. That's really good. Healing items. And what does the sign say? Northeast, village of Kaiful and Galahad ruins. Okay, so it's this way.
Hooray! I'm counting on you. It's over!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Effect potential. All attack type arts have some kind of effect potential, making it possible to stun enemies, enhance your own stats, weaken enemy stats, inflict ailments on enemy, or steal HP, and possibly other benefits. Man, you have to be close for this thing.
Be on your guard!
Ready? No escape! It's over! Concentrate your attack! No escape! It's over!
It's over!
Be gone! Strike! Sweet dreams! Concentrate your attack!
Just yet. Very well.
Let's take them all down! Ready?
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Receive sunglasses. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna leave it off though. I don't think it fits too well.
I am ready. This is a hellion.
You okay?
Sorry, I'm fine.
I really like after battle skits too. That's the thing I really like Tell's games doing. Betting Kaiful. Ooh, this sounds like this would be plot eventually. It's not a big town, there are only like 6 houses here.
on it, Hellion. Indeed, that's the end of it.
Grande. Grande is a ward after each battle. You'll get more... Grande, I'm sorry, I mean grade. Grade, you'll get more grade if your fighting style is particularly flashy. In areas where the Lord of the Land is unlocked, earning grade will increase the blessing level, eventually awarding you further boons. Got more amber boots. Is this one's better than anything I'm wearing? It feels out my thing more, so I'll try that. And a monolith.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Attacks. There are 5 skills per group arranged with the following correlations. Attack, non-elemental and paralysis. Art is fire and burn. Defense, earth, slow. Art, defense, water, poison. And focus, wind and fatigue. So for instance, a water-based Seraphic art will have a poison status effect potential. Okay. What is that? Oh shit! Oh shit! I don't think I'm supposed to fight this yet. Yeah. That did not look like I should have fought that yet. Oh shit. Guess that's the first secret boss or main boss I should fight afterwards. Ooh, what's in here? I can't make it through yet. Nope. Just gonna nope out of that. Ooh, save point. Oh, Galahad Ruins. This is where I'm supposed to go, yeah. Oh, I can burn it. Oh shit! Okay, that's just disgusting.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Guess we can't hit them by flailing our weapons. Everyone, full surge! Full surge! Get on! Those, let's get 'em! Full surge! Full surge!
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
Can she see her now? She didn't look like she could see her before, just hear the voice. Or maybe it's just future skid stuff, but I don't think that should show up, right? She can't see her yet, can she?
Is that a monolith?
Weakness and precision. We know about that already. Go this way, since it's obviously the wrong way. That's all RPGs players should do.
Counting on you, Lailah! Be gone! Strike!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
I can sense the ancient tongue. Mirror
Targeting. Things we learned already. Hello, chest.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Is everyone ready?
Be gone! Concentrate your attack! Be gone! Sweet dreams! It's over! Fluid surge! Sweet dreams! Burn! Hang on, everyone! Wait a minute! Not yet! Release my spirit! Looks like we win!
Oh,
A bow. It looks like it's just ceremonial.
This bow is a divine artifact.
A what? Oh, right. Hold on. So if this bow is a divine artifact, what does that mean?
A divine artifact determines the form the Armatus will take. Essentially, it serves as a model for the Armatus.
A model for the Armatus?
Oh yeah, like Lailah's sacred blade.
The sacred blade of Lady Lake is also a divine artifact.
Huh, and that's why your Armatus is a sword. Hey, does this mean that I can use your sacred blade to armatize with other seraphim as well?
Well, that depends on the circumstances. First, as I mentioned earlier, just as I am the Prime Lord of you, the Shepherd, they would have to become my sublord in turn.
What exactly is a sublord?
Put simply, it is the title for one who assists Saray while working under the influence of my power. Consider the elemental property of the divine artifact. Each seraph has their own unique element that falls under their control. Mine, for instance, is fire.
So if the divine artifacts all have their own elements, does that mean a seraph can't armatize with it if their element is different?
Indeed it does. It would appear this bow's element is water. And Mikleo is a water seraph.
Let's go.
Huh?
Saray does not wish to make Mikleo his sublord.
Why not? It's no different than when I was made a squire.
But you called on the shepherd's power in order to achieve your dream. Isn't that right? Mikleo is different.
just picks it up. Turns around. Oh, and it's still there. Okay. Now let's talk to you. You said there's a waterfall deep in the ruins. Yes, the falls with the holy water in the furthest location from the entrance. But we should be wary of whatever it was that attacked those soldiers. Be on the lookout. Backed.
Very well.
will shall pierce thee just like this spear.
Difficulty settings, we did that before already. We already raised it up higher. That seems like I have 2 ways to go.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Quick step. Let's try going this way.
Counting on you, Lailah. Ready? Concentrate your attacks. Ready? Not yet. Sweet dreams. Hey, your soul. Yeah. Tiger blade. Not yet. Sweet dreams. Blade bang.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Okay, this goes down. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Let's go back. It's obviously the right way, so we should take the other way. We don't want to miss any treasure chests or anything like that.
Very well. How about you, Nate?
Ready? Go skate. How focus? Let's get him.
Ready? Very well.
Blade bang. Strike. All right. Hang on, everyone. Yeah. Ready? Strike. Ha. Go skate. It's over. Ha.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, chest. It's locked.
Weapons ready. Blade bang. Strike. How's this? Ha. No escape. Concentrate your attacks. Ha. Ready? Strike. Sweet dreams.
Saray, your right side was wide open.
Really? I need more practice.
Amber garment. And earth ring. I think we're gonna be fighting something with earth real quick, so that's just how it is usually with RPGs. Let me just... Battle garment. Man, that thing's sound is just nasty. I hate that squishing sound it makes. A door. Man, these things follow you forever. Checking every corner, because you never know what you'll find.
Careful!
Yes. What? Where?
Above!
Ooh.
I can see it. Don't. It's poisonous.
Stop! Lailah, get back!
Okay.
That must be Oma! Way to fight!
Alien.
I'll strike you down!
Damn it.
Oh no! Your Madison's attacks aren't working on them!
They're resistant to fire. My power's no use on them.
Saray.
But we have no other choice!
I must burn.
Oh.
There's still so many of them.
Dang! Mikleo! You couldn't have timed that better!
Lailah, let me become your sublord.
Are you sure about this?
Wait, hold on now!
You're right. I am stubborn as a rock.
Huh?
I admit it. I'm hellbent on becoming a sublord. But there's something important that you don't understand.
I do understand. I just didn't want you to get involved.
Get over yourself. Do you really think this is your dream alone?
Oof.
Saray, do as Mikleo says.
You can hear him too?
This is our dream. Now, Lailah!
Very well. O ye born of the sacred currents of peace,
Mikleo!
here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your etc.
Etc.?
Now for the Armatis. Mikleo, give Saray your true name.
He already knows.
You bet I do!
Oh my!
Here we go, Mikleo!
Let's end this.
I shall protect everyone.
Ooh. Water Armatis.
This is our Armatis!
I'll do the aiming, Saray.
All right. I'm counting on you. Break on through! Now's my chance! Here it comes! Breakdown! Now's my chance! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Breakdown! Break on through! Now's my chance!
Here goes!
Breakdown!
you able to remove it?
Now that you mention it, it just came off.
I wonder why.
Does it really matter? Besides, this means that I can now use the Armatus at will, right?
Lost those training wheels. Look at you.
Shut up.
Makes sense. So, that's why you couldn't take it off before.
Mikleo, I wanted to say...
Don't thank me. After all, I merely did this for my own dream.
I know that.
I feel oddly envious.
Bromance.
Alicia, don't tell me.
Yes. Not only can I hear your voice, I can see you now.
Oh wow.
Hey, you can see Seraphim now?
I think it just goes to show how strong you've already gotten.
Maybe we do have a fighting chance against this Lord of Calamity.
Sorey,
Lailah, Mikleo, please accept my sincerest gratitude for saving me.
it was nothing, I assure you. But you're welcome.
I thought we weren't supposed to be thanking you.
Guess there's no need to worry.
All right, the waterfall is just up ahead.
Party lineup. When Shepard's ready to power Purification for battle, Seraphim too can access his power if they have a human to channel it through. When Sorey is the sole human in the party, only one Seraph may join him in battle, but if human Squire joins him, an additional Seraph may also join. When armatized, press L1 again to cancel armatization. Rikyo got Sublord's friend. Okay. So that means I can only armatize with either one of them at the moment. Yeah, I think the fire sword's better, right? Actually, I guess in this dungeon, maybe the water is more effective, yeah. Saved already, so we can just keep going. Okay, left's the right way, so we turn right. Monolith.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Dropped items. First enemy you defeat in battle will have a 2% chance of dropping items. Okay. See Amber Circlet. Art attack up more. I think this one. Ooh, all those stats increase. I think this one's still a little better though, so we'll keep it like this.
Sorey tends to get into danger. Please help him.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Everyone gets tough. Sometimes in the future you will likely encounter enemies far too tough to defeat. You may need help to battle against such enemies, but it's equally useful to review the knowledge you have gained up to now. Receive Devil Wings. It's attachment Devil Wings to make you feel like doing something naughty. Best not wear them too long. Are we nearly to the waterfall? Yes. Not much further now. Tell me, why is it that Lailah thinks Micleo power will be the P? What do you think he must do? I mean, she said we needed a water Seraph. Micleo is obviously a water Seraph, so...
Still looks plenty pure to me. Hey, Micleo, do you think you can freeze this water?
Huh? Yeah, don't see why not.
Then freeze it, and let us bring it back to the sanctuary. Ice is highly resistant to being corrupted by malevolence.
Very well. I'll give it a try.
Thank you very much. That should suffice.
Now, before this melts, we'd better take care of our other problem.
Oh, is that that Historia record thing? Ooh, enemy cutscene time.
Lailah, what was that?
The Earth in Historia. It finally reacted to something.
So that was something real from the past.
Did you see that, Micleo? He was writing the celestial record.
Yeah, that must have been the author.
There are more Earth in Historia where this came from. If we obtain them, surely we can obtain more information about the past.
Oh man, this is too sweet!
This is only the beginning. Don't get so worked up, or you'll just wear yourself out.
Right.
Whoa, hang on!
He's burning up.
This is a result of the pact we made with Micleo. He'll get better after some rest at the inn.
I'll carry him back. If we want to cool him down, I guess I better make some more ice.
Wait. Would it just look like Sorey is floating in air if Micleo picks him up then to everyone else? That's some like exorcist possession stuff right there.
His fever has gone down.
I'm surprised it only took him 1 day to recover. It took 3 when he forged the pact with me.
He's definitely got natural ability as a shepherd.
Micleo.
Oh, thanks for helping with the letters, by the way. I caught up with everyone I needed to.
It's okay. I rather enjoy writing letters.
Are you awake?
I must have fainted again. Sorry.
You gave me quite a backache.
You looked like you were floating. I told the innkeeper you were just doing some sort of magic trick.
Oh yeah, see? That would freak people out.
Lying anyways.
Don't overexert yourself. You still need to rest.
I'll be fine. We gotta find the Lord of the Land and someone to pray at the sanctuary before the ice melts.
But...
The shepherd has spoken. Is it not the duty of the Prime Lord, Sublord, and Squire to follow him?
Got red iris gem, got holy water. The elements of cuisine.
There you go. Now eat up before it melts.
Hello? Am I back now? Does it look like we're connected? It says my bitrate is too small. Let me edit that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like my internet got disconnected for some reason. I think I should be connected back again. Yeah, everything looks like it's fine now. Sorry about that again. Let's keep going then.
And besides, it only happened because you didn't make the fire.
Guys, talking is fine and all, but
If you don't eat, it's going to melt.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it disconnected like that. I checked my router and everything looks fine. Yeah. Other than that, looks like everything's good to go. Stream health says it's healthy right now. Frame rates. Yeah, everything looks like it should be fine now. Okay. Dad says we're gonna hang out around Lady Lake until the bridge gets mended. It'll be tough being away from home for this long, but I'll try and bear it as best you can, okay? I hope I can like replay skits, so you guys didn't miss that or anything. Oh yeah, talk to Alicia. We finally have a vessel! Now we should turn our attention to finding Father Brenor, and the seraph who is to be Lord of the land. I hope we don't meet any more powerful Hellions. Like the one in Galahad Ruins, you mean? Indeed, I almost wish I could return to my ignorance of these foul beasts everywhere. Which reminds me, repairs are supposed to start on the bridge south of Lake Haven near Falkwind Hillside. There will be a large group of workers gathering around there, and I fear they might be tantalizing victims for Hellions. Perhaps we ought to check on them and make sure they're all right just to be safe. Oh, this way? Why is this plot?
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Oh, there's the father.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure
I'm gonna
in
try.
mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the
My
health of
computer
your
might
son.
be overheating, so I'm gonna keep my fan on. So if you hear that whirling sound, it's my fan going
I told you
crazy.
before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly.
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink.
That's not very fatherly to get a drink.
Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blades so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor. When you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
You sure that went okay back there? Father Renor would still be wavering in his resolve if it weren't for you, Saray. Now let us seek a seraph who would become the lord of the land. I hope he'll be alright over there. He told me with this proud look in his face that he wanted to show me what he had to take to be a Kahoo knight. I don't love him just because he's a knight though. That's sweet. It sucks for the merchants, they won't be able to go anywhere with the bridge down. So that guy who was a Hellion before in disguise is gone. I don't see him in front of that shop anymore. Oh, I never noticed this part. Chest. Receive apple gel. Now let's go back. I'm gonna assume where I'm supposed to go is where Alicia said earlier at that other quote. We found Hellions. Soon on bridge south of Lake Haven near Fakos. So south, we should go south. Ooh, big bird.
Ready, Mikleo?
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks. Concentrate your attack! Forward surge! I'm counting on you all! Ready? Strike!
Victory is ours.
Treasure detection. With this talent, you can detect treasure chests and earth in the vicinity. Set it on multiple characters to increase the size of the detection field. What was that in again? Was it equipment? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, I should probably... Five more. Fence up is always a good thing, I would say. Support talents, that's where it is. Detection, snack preparation, remedy preparation, health maintenance. I guess I'll keep Mikleo on treasure detection then.
I'm ready. Yeah! Be gone! How's this? Blink bang! How's this? Everyone! Be gone! No escape!
The ruins are calling me.
No, save point.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Driftlet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, boss fight time?
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone is talking some sense. Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage?
Ooh, is that Ben Diskin?
Water
I love Ben
spirit?
Diskin's voice a lot.
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant.
Yeah,
Some sort
that's
of
Ben Diskin.
monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit. Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Ooh,
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why sit in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of its rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
How's this? Go! Forward surge! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Blink! No escape! It's over! Ready? I need a hand! Ready? Strike! How's this? Go! Center bang!
oh wait, no, it's triangle. Items. Apple gel for you. Items. Apple gel for you as well. Oh wait. Now I can use it. Sample gel for... Let me see, what arts do I have right now? Bubble arrow will be X.
Nice job, Micleo.
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
Switching Seraphim. You can change which Seraphim fight and armortize for you using the control pad. No, the D-pad. When controlling Seraphim, the directional pad changes which character you control. After switching characters, you need to wait a short time before you can switch again. Pressing L1 while armortized will return you to normal state. You cannot select a Seraphim who is knocked out.
What? The Hellion turned into a Seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once Seraphim.
A Seraph can become a Hellion?
And Seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt a princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
That's the whole point of the thing. disrespecting them will make them angry like that.
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
And can you help?
I shall become the Lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Ooh, secret spy again. Yep. Speak. Everything's in place. Soon Lady Lake will enjoy blessing once more. Let's head back to your sanctuary, Soray. First, chess.
Wait, that's...
Did I talk to this models yet?
Is that a monolith?
Ooh. The dragon on Rayfelt. Did you hear what nurse tell you those fairy tales?
Oh, truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Soray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Soray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised that the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Politics.
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please.
The priest is
you
just
mustn't get
freaking out
involved
back
with
there.
The chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Blessings for Lady Lake region has been restored. Lords of the Lands. It is now possible to access the Lord of the Land menu from save points in areas where the Lord of the Land has been unlocked. Fighting battles in those areas will raise the blessing level dependent on the grade you receive. Grade will automatically count towards the blessing level when you touch a save point. As the blessing levels go up, you will gain access to boons with various effects. Lords of the Land, save point travel? Okay, so now I can just switch between save points. That's really convenient. Set boons enable various boons. Boons available during blessing depend on blessing levels. And item offerings offer up items for grade. Set. Do not travel between save points right now. Set boons. Boons, you can enable boons to take effect. Okay. Treasure restoration. Traveler's repose. In an area where the boon has been activated, you can spend gold to move between save points you have already reached. So it spends money? Oh, so treasures will be reset, and Hellion detection symbols will appear on your navigation map indicating location of Hellions. I don't want to give this sword. Let's give one of my earrings, see what happens. Okay. Father, fear not, I will never waver in my care and worship for the holy water. I am concerned for your well-being, gentle shepherd. Please be careful when you visit the palace. Chancellor Bartlow is known to be all too skilled at ruthless games played by the political class. And just talk. Hi there, shepherd. I trust your journey is going well. I'm happy to report that Brunor comes by here quite often.
Soray, look around you.
Oh, treasure chest. Oh, still locked though, okay.
There might be something nearby.
But it's still locked. Oh, everything's all bright now. Yeah, talk to Alicia. I'll be fine. We're just going to talk. I may come across like I trust the Chancellor of my very own kingdom when I say this, but when you are inside the palace, do not for a moment let your guard down, Soray. Promise me.
about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
Okay.
I cannot believe this.
Oh, can't do anything right now. I really don't like these walking sections. They can just point it out. It's so long and tedious. Okay. Please go on ahead to the guests' waiting room.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Is that book floating? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh, I guess. Let's see. People involved in politics quickly become tainted. If only everyone could be as pure-hearted as Alicia. Oh, if that was truth in real-life politics too, I swear.
Looks like there's something nearby.
Round table, palace bookshelves. The palace library.
Whoa! There's like infinite books!
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too! Oh, I just want to sit and read them all!
Oh my! This book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful! It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair!
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, Here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
Oh my god, I kinda want to read it now.
About it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh?
Saray, I think that's because you're so
inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
We'd better relax while we still can. Things smell like they're gonna get ugly. At least, they've got some nice books here. The chancellors surrounding the young king do not care for me much. They think my low standing in the line of succession should keep me out of political affairs. Forgive me, I didn't mean to push this on you.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I mean, I thought that was obvious.
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Really filling out that game time, I see. I don't get why they make it so slow that we have to follow someone like this. Oh, just phases through me. Okay, so he can phase through me, but I can't phase through him. That's fun. Let me see if I can walk at the same time. Oh, it just knocks me away. Chancellor Bartlow is expecting you. Please make your way through the doors into the hall.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story?
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray.
Like hell I will.
As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the council.
Those ignorant fools, right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors
That's
say,
all?
I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities.
I don't know, that's a tiny bag right there.
There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
Obvious evil laughter. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Think about, is there?
There isn't, yeah.
Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us.
Protagonist smile.
Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Is it about to be a boss fight time?
Death to the named shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
This power, could he truly?
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands.
Ooh. Is it assassins? Ooh.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Stop! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Okay, now talk to all the bad guys. What do you gotta say now, bitch? I think I need to lie down. Shepherd, Scatterbones, all of you will pay for desecrating the palace and slighting the royal council. Oh, majestic seraphim, please keep your humble servants safe from those who work wickedness. Madness! Such power cannot be left unharnessed for the sake of Highland. Oh yeah, I should talk to Alicia too. Sorry, I appreciate the backup. Not at all. It is I who must beg for your forgiveness. But now is not the time. The guards are coming after us. We've got to hurry.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
Running, running, running. Little Naruto run there.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
This aroma.
Rosemary.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Rest will leave up to you. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, there it is. So dark in here. Can I adjust the brightness setting? It's so dark. Yeah, system options. BGM voice. No brightness. Guess I gotta deal with that.
The kitchen was connected to a place like this.
Turtles! I think this is a good place to stop for today's stream. Yeah, lots of stuff happened. My stream bonked out for a second there. Mickleo became a sublord. I really like his amortization, it's really nice. Alicia can finally see Ceres now, so we don't look crazy just talking to air again. But yeah, that was pretty satisfying right away, just doing the... just knocking out all the guards right in front of that council's face right there. That's pretty satisfying. Yeah, just having to shut them up like that. But yeah, I'll post the next stream probably for Saturday or something like that. If you'd like to receive a notification when it comes up, just hit subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I go live if you find this playback, or if you were on stream and see it. Well, that's about it for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. See you later, guys.